It is said that every time you smoke a cigarette, you lose 14 minutes of your life, not to mention it's a costly addiction. So what should we do when our friends abuse alcohol and nicotine, though it's legal? The first step is to acknowledge just because something is legal doesn't mean it's healthy. On average in the US, 6 people drop dead a day because of alcohol poisoning. An estimated 88,000 people die annually from alcohol-related causes in America. Drinking and driving is illegal, and drinking and driving is never a good idea. Though some of us make the foolish choice to leave a bar drunk, functioning alcoholics are willing to take the risk of drinking and driving every day, increasing the risk of roadside accidents for themselves and others. Not to mention, drinking and driving is illegal. Back to smoking. Smoking isn't harmless. Smoking kills. Not to mention, smoking really stinks. Like, ew, gross, ew, ew, ew. It really stinks. Even worse, it kills 480,000 Americans each year. That's a big number. So what should we do when our friends and family have legal addictions and they make excuses for their bad behavior, like it's legal or we all gotta die someday? Well, you can let them know that alcohol and nicotine are the deadliest drugs in the US. And if they can't learn to love themselves, you need to learn to love yourself like your life depends on it. Because let's be honest, secondhand smoke is pretty bad. Nicotine is pretty addictive. It's an expensive habit. You don't want your kids around it. You don't want to be around it. And it stinks. So if you have to cut ties with a smoker, cut ties with a smoker. Moderation is key. A drunk is a drunk. It doesn't matter if a substance is legal or illegal. When used in excess, they can create the same negative ramifications of a life out of control. Ultimately, it's up to you how to treat the addicts in your life, whether they are doing street drugs or legal substances. An alcoholic or a chain smoker can be just as destructive. After talking with the addict, if they still cannot find reasons to quit, it is recommended that you detach with love if you want to maintain a healthy lifestyle yourself. Being in a relationship with a smoker is like being in an abusive relationship. Second-hand smoke can kill. Drunks might be funny to watch, but they're not that fun to date. Dealing with their mood swings, temper tantrums, throwing up and blacking out gets tired after a day. My name is Liana Moore Brave, reminding you that it's better to have healthy relationships instead of destructive ones. Goodbye. Please don't drink and drive.